How long do I need to prepare for the PMP exam? Or when should I book my exam date? This is one common question I get asked by PMP aspirants. So in this video, I will break down the time needed to go through the various stages and things you have to do to be exam ready. Hello, I am Daud Nasir, project management coach and trainer. If this is your first time seeing one of my videos, have a look at my channel. Please do consider subscribing my channel if you find value here. Thank you. Okay, so coming back to the question, how much time do I need to prepare for the exam? We are talking about project management. One of the core tasks in project management is estimation. How about we estimate the time to learn estimation? Do you see my point? We will estimate the time needed to prepare for the PMP exam. So let's begin. Let us assume that you are a PMP aspirant who is at a very early stage. You do not have 35 hours of project management education. You have never looked at PMBOK guide, Agile guide, and other PMP exam prep text. And you did not check out any sample questions to know how the exam looks like. Now, if you have done some of these, you can subtract that effort from the overall estimate. Keep in mind that there are always some who can do it really fast and some who will take too long, but majority will fall somewhere in the middle. And that is what we will focus on. If you are the really fast one, good for you. So the first thing you need before you can even submit your exam application is to get the 35 hours of project management education. This is the time you will spend in class, whether in person, online, or self-paced web course. So that is 35 hours of effort. Second, review books and notes. To make the estimate simpler, break down your review into modules like the chapters of PMBOK and Agile guides. Just to be clear, those two are not the only books for the exam. I'm only saying that you divide your review using the chapters as a guideline. So on average, an aspirant takes about 2 hours to review one module the first time. This does not mean reading it like a book, but rather going through various topics and making connections with what you already know. Remember, you have already done a course in project management, so reading end to end may be too much. Check out my video on how best to prepare for the PMP exam if you have not watched it before. The link is here and also in the description. So 10 knowledge areas, 3 foundational modules, 4 agile and 1 ethics module. Total 18 modules times 2 hours, that is 36 hours. Now the third effort is practicing the tests. Each test is 3 hours 50 minutes, say about 4 hours. Say you will take or retake tests a total of 6 times. So that is 6 times 4, 24 hours of effort doing the sample tests. Fourth effort, you will also review the test results. Let us say you did that 3 times and spent about 2 hours each time. The other 3 times, you did not check which ones you got right or wrong. The video, Best Method to Prepare for PMP Exam, explains it. So 6 hours for review. The fifth effort is material reviews. After taking the test 1 or 2 times, you will review your notes, the exam prep books if you are using those, and the PMBOK and Agile guides. But this time you will focus on areas that you are not confident in. About 1 hour per module is reasonable. You will have 2 runs at least between practice tests. So 18 modules time 1 hour times 2 reviews. That is total of 36 hours. So let's add up. 35 hours for course plus 36 hours first text review plus 36 hours second and third text reviews plus 24 hours taking the practice tests plus 6 hours reviewing the answers and explanations. That is 137 hours. So about 140 hours of effort is needed on average. The fastest I have observed anyone getting ready for the PMP exam and pass it on the first try is about 80 hours. I'm sure there are some who have done it in even lesser time. I have also seen a few candidates put an effort of about 200 hours, but both extremes are rare. Now, if you want to start with an estimate, start with 140 or at least 120 hours. Then every week adjust the estimate based on your progress. If you are still not clear, put your concern in the comments and I will be happy to share my opinion. Thanks for watching and bye for now.